Hello, welcome back to Big John's Garage. The last video we did was with my grandson Austin, which seemed to go down very well. A lot of people said he was a very intelligent, clever young man, and some of you even donated some spanners and a toolbox for him, which we really appreciate. So we're getting him set up. We'll go back to his workshop one day. He's been clearing it because it was a bit of a mess the last time we were there. So I say we'll pay him another visit. He can show us all his spanners and whatever bits and pieces he's been given. I'll get him to demonstrate how good he is at welding also. But I've been busy on the Alpine as we're taking it across to the Isle of Man shortly. I've had a few problems with it, notably the brakes. We kept losing the pedal would go right down to the floor. So I rebuilt the master cylinder and thought that would cure it, but it didn't. So I've had to buy the bullet and buy a brand new master cylinder. I've had the car 43 years, so I must have rebuilt the master cylinder at least twice. So I think the old girl deserved to have a new, complete new cylinder. We also found that when I did press the brakes, one of the front flexi hoses was swelling, it bulged. So they've been replaced, 2 new flexi hoses. We've fitted some new front brake pads. You may have seen my previous videos, it's had 2 new rear springs as well. And we've also replaced the front tyres, so this trip to the Isle of Man's been getting expensive. But looking forward to it. Yeah, it'd be a treat to the old girl. I say I've had this car for 43 years. We did go to Gaydon in it last year. We'll have to go with a hard top on because the forecast's not brilliant. And I'm not keen on driving this with a hard top. I like to get a bit of wind in my hair, or what bit I've got left of it. It's so noisy with the top. But yeah, looking forward to it. I think the wife's looking forward to it. My mate's pleased that I've got the brakes done. He didn't want me to follow him in case I was unable to stop and just give him a nudge up the back. So I think we're all good to go, and I'll give you a quick wander around what we're taking, what I've done to it, and I hope to be able to send you some videos of when we're in the Isle of Man and probably the run up there. Right, we'll start under the bonnet. And I say I've changed the oil and filter. I've also fitted some new coolant hoses. I've had the radiator out and just made sure that was alright and give it a quick coat of paint. I say with new master cylinder, brakes are really good now. I also fitted a set of new brake pads, which is good. But I say generally the old girl's alright, so we've topped the gearbox up, and in the car we have the digital speedo there on top of the dash. I've also got the sat nav in, the wife's pretty good, and of course I've got my dash cam. I don't know whether you can see that, but all the cars I run have got dash cams, which is a pretty good idea. I say I've got the hard top on. I don't like it, but this is a GT. This is Alpine 5 GT. They didn't have a soft top, just the hard top, so you sort of had to check the weather forecast before you dare venture anywhere. But the GT had a wooden dashboard and carpets. Originally it had a big wood rim steering wheel, but when I bought the car 43 years ago, that all fell apart. So we got the Boy Racer steering wheel on now. I'll say We've had 2 new front tyres on it. Apparently 13-inch tyres are getting difficult to find. I don't know why, there's still loads of cars with 13-inch wheels. Right, have a quick look in the boot. We've got the warning triangle, first aid kit, a load of tools, gloves, I don't want to get my hands dirty. There's a box there with bulbs, a coil, set of spark plugs, fuel additive to boost the octane, a bit of brake fluid, tyre inflator pump, and my little jump pack. So I think we're all set to go. A couple of mates are coming with us. One's going in his MGA, another one's taking his Escort 1300E. So looking forward to a good weekend. We shall be doing the TT course, and we'll be going on one unrestricted road, which should be getting the foot down a bit there. The Mini's still stood here, not done anything to it since we got back from the NEC. I've been told to leave that, get the Alpine sorted. And the poor old MG magnets covered in dust. But once we get back from our road trip, we'll get the old girl out. Thanks for watching. Give us a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. I'll do a video probably of us at the Isle of Man and give you an update when we're back.